Have you ever noticed that even after years or even decades together, some men seem instinctively drawn to one very intimate act, almost like it's hardwired into them? Imagine if understanding this urge could completely shift the way you experience love, connection, and pleasure, especially after 50. Welcome to Feminine Insight, where we uncover the deeper truths about relationships, desire, and intimacy and give you the tools to embrace them fully. Today, we're exploring something fascinating: why men hold such a strong, almost instinctual longing for one very specific act, and how women over 50 can use this insight to transform their experience of love and closeness. We always read your comments and questions, especially about health or personal concerns, and we encourage you to ask freely. No topic is off limits here. We're here to guide, support, and help you feel confident in your body and your desires. Now let's dive into today's subject. Have you ever wondered why many men carry a quiet, deep longing for a very specific, intimate gesture? The answer often surprises women. It's the act of kissing in private, vulnerable moments. For some, just hearing this might feel unexpected or even a little uncomfortable. But for men, this desire isn't a fleeting curiosity. It's deeply rooted in biology, emotion, and the human need for connection. For women over 50, recognizing and embracing this instinct can open entirely new doors to intimacy, self-confidence, and pleasure. It's not just about sexual health, it's about feeling alive, desirable, and fully present in your relationships. Over the years, I've met countless women carrying quiet doubts, shame, and unanswered questions about their sexual lives, and understanding this simple truth can be transformative. My goal is simple: to give you clarity, understanding, and guidance grounded in medical knowledge so you can embrace your sexuality without fear, hesitation, or judgment. Many women assume that when a man longs for this, it's purely about his own pleasure. But decades of research, clinical experience, and counseling show something far more profound. Often, men seek this act not for themselves alone, but to awaken their partner, celebrate her body, connect in ways words can't, and remind her that she is cherished and deeply desired. This becomes even more significant after 50, when self-consciousness, cultural pressures, and the natural changes of aging can make women doubt their attractiveness. Interestingly, the motivation behind this desire is often devotion, not lust. For men, it's an act of giving, not taking. It's meant to express appreciation, care, and admiration. When a man focuses here, it sends a message: I see you, I value you, your pleasure matters to me. His attention is fully on you, and the emotional satisfaction he feels runs deep. It's a connection that surpasses the physical. Biologically, this area is rich in nerve endings, making it exquisitely sensitive. Engaging here awakens your senses, your body, and your nervous system in a way that is intimate, tender, and profoundly masculine. Many women don't realize the devotion behind this, which can lead to tension, embarrassment, or avoidance. I remember speaking with a woman in her late 60s who confessed, almost shyly, "Doctor, I don't understand why my husband still cares about this. He's almost my age, yet it seems so important. Why does it matter so much?" Her question was simple, but it carried layers of doubt and insecurity, reflecting a truth many women silently wrestle with, and understanding this desire can completely change that perspective. I always emphasize that this desire isn't about selfishness. It's about affirmation, connection, and a unique way for men to show care, attention, and love in a deeply personal, intimate manner. Men are drawn to this act because it gives them a chance to give in, a way that is both primal and tender, showing without words that your body matters, your pleasure is valued, and even after years together, they still find you attractive. For women over 50, this is often the first moment of perspective shift, realizing that his longing reflects devotion, not judgment, and care, not critique. The emotional connection it builds is often far stronger than many women imagine. When he engages this way, his focus and presence make you feel truly seen and accepted, a gesture of respect that honors your vulnerability and private self while sensing your body's response. This kind of intimacy can revive relationships, especially later in life when couples may assume passion has faded. For many women, the real challenge is internal, feeling self-conscious, worried about physical changes, or influenced by cultural messages that suggest sexual pleasure belongs only to the young. Menopause, hormone shifts, and natural aging affect sensitivity, moisture, and even scent. Noticing these changes is completely normal, but fear or hesitation can prevent women from allowing themselves to fully receive pleasure, even from a loving, devoted partner. Learning to trust your desirability and embrace your body's ability to give and receive pleasure can completely transform intimacy. When you honor your own desires and allow yourself to explore what feels good, you build a quiet, magnetic confidence. Women who acknowledge their sensuality and communicate their needs experience more than just physical satisfaction. They reclaim a sense of agency in their relationships. Confidence sends a subtle but powerful message to your partner. You value yourself, and they naturally respond by honoring and cherishing you in return. This mutual recognition deepens desire and closeness, turning intimacy into a shared journey where both partners are fully engaged, not just physically, but emotionally and psychologically. Over time, these small, intentional moments add up, creating a powerful cycle of connection, fulfillment, and trust. Understanding that men's longing for closeness, like kissing in private, is often rooted in care, admiration, and devotion can shift how women experience desire. It becomes less about objectification and more about being appreciated, celebrated, and truly valued. When women relax and allow themselves to receive, they give their partner the chance to express love in ways words cannot, sparking a feedback loop of mutual satisfaction. Emotional intimacy grows alongside physical pleasure, making the relationship richer, more meaningful, and resilient. Intimacy, desire, and connection don't fade with age, they evolve. By understanding your partner's desire, embracing your own pleasure, and approaching love with presence and confidence, you can transform your relationships in ways you never imagined. Every woman has the right to feel desired, to give and receive pleasure, and to enjoy closeness without shame or hesitation. Step into your body, trust your worth, and let love and intimacy flourish. The most passionate years aren't behind you, they're waiting for you to embrace them fully. Many women underestimate the power of understanding a partner's desires, especially when it comes to intimacy that feels instinctual for men. It's not just about physical pleasure. There's a deep emotional and psychological layer that often goes unnoticed. When a man focuses on intimate gestures, like gentle, private kisses, it's a way of showing devotion, appreciation, and a connection that goes far beyond words. For women over 50, recognizing this can completely change the way you approach your own body and relationships. Aging, menopause, and hormone changes may shift sensitivity, moisture, and even body chemistry. But these natural changes don't diminish your worth, attractiveness, or ability to experience pleasure. Understanding that his desire is about giving rather than taking allows women to relax, receive, and enjoy intimacy without shame or self-doubt. Trusting your own sensuality is central to this process. When you feel confident and embrace your body's ability to give and receive pleasure, it naturally encourages your partner to honor, cherish, and celebrate you. This doesn't just create physical satisfaction, it builds a feedback loop of emotional closeness and trust. Over time, these moments of shared attention, tenderness, and care strengthen your bond, making your connection richer, more resilient, and more meaningful. Emotional intimacy becomes as important as physical, and the sense of being fully seen, appreciated, and desired fosters a profound sense of security and joy in the relationship. Many women also discover that their own pleasure is transformative. Exploring desires, communicating openly, and allowing themselves to fully enjoy intimate experiences can reignite passion and awaken confidence. When women embrace their needs, it signals to their partners that their bodies, feelings, and satisfaction matter. This awareness sparks a cycle of mutual desire, attention, and affection that deepens over time. For couples who have been together for decades, these gestures of intimacy, once understood and welcomed, can breathe new life into a relationship, proving that passion, connection, and pleasure are not tied to youth, but to presence, trust, and mutual respect. Ultimately, intimacy after 50 is about reclaiming your power, understanding your partner's devotion, and allowing yourself to fully experience pleasure, love, and connection. The key lies in recognizing that desire, care, and admiration are intertwined. By embracing your own sensuality and understanding the deeper meaning behind your partner's instincts, you can transform your relationships, making them not only more satisfying physically, but profoundly fulfilling emotionally. Every woman has the right to feel desired, celebrated, and cherished, and with awareness, confidence, and openness, the best years of intimacy are still ahead, richer, deeper, and more rewarding than ever before. Intimacy after 50 often comes with a different kind of depth than what we experienced in our younger years. It's less about novelty or performance and more about presence, connection, and being fully seen. Many women don't realize that a man's longing for one very specific, intimate act, like private, vulnerable kisses, is not about evaluation or critique. It's a deeply caring, instinctual way of saying, "You matter. I notice you. I want to bring you joy." Understanding this shifts how women perceive desire, transforming it from something that can feel intimidating or self-conscious into an affirmation of worth and connection. When you recognize that his attention is focused entirely on you, it can awaken a sense of safety, trust, and emotional closeness that's rare in everyday life. Ultimately, this journey is about reclaiming your agency, confidence, and the joy of being fully present with your partner. Understanding the intention behind your partner's desires, embracing your own pleasure, and communicating openly creates a feedback loop of connection, satisfaction, and love. Emotional intimacy and physical pleasure grow together, reinforcing each other in a cycle that strengthens the bond between you. For women over 50, this isn't just about reigniting romance, it's about rediscovering vitality, self-assurance, and the freedom to enjoy closeness without hesitation, shame, or fear. Every act of attention, care, and intimate connection becomes a reminder that desire, appreciation, and passion don't fade with age. They evolve, deepen, and can become even more rewarding than ever before.